My name's Alicia Clark, and I'm a You Can Row 2 Master Instructor, and here I'm going to teach you how to identify and fix an early back. An early layback looks something like this. So it could be you, or if you're a coach, one of your clients. An early layback happens at the catch. So what you'll notice is that instead of going legs, body, arms, you'll notice it's more like body, legs, arms. So it's that. It could be really noticeable where it's a really big lean back, or it could be really slight. It could be really small, hard to notice, but watch my back angle, that at the front, you can tell that I'm leaning back just a little early. Very slight. It can be big and obvious or slight. Why this is a problem? When we are leaning back at the catch, we're going to put more stress on our back. So that's not good. We don't want to put any more stress on our back than we need to at any time. It's also going to cut your leg power, and here's why. So take a look at my heels. So when my shoulders are in front of my hips, I can drive those heels right back down, but if I lean back, those heels are gonna lift even more. So now they're farther away from the footboards, and I'm gonna be driving mostly through my toes for the first part of my drive. You're gonna miss out on these huge muscles in your legs and those huge hamstrings to help you have a powerful drive. So you're cutting your leg power. We're putting more stress on our back, cutting our power, so you could actually be rowing much better and stronger with keeping that butt behind you at the catch. You'll also be able to drive those heels right back down instead of having them farther away from the footboards. How you can identify this. Are you doing it, or are one of your clients doing it? I highly recommend using video. Video yourself, video your clients, and be able to slow down at the catch. Go frame by frame to see what's happening. Because it could be very slight. Sometimes it's hard to see. What you'll want to notice and look for is that body angle. Is that body angle changing before those legs have mostly gone down? So if that changes too soon, so that was a good stroke. If that angle changes too soon, that was a little bit of an early back, that's what you can look for, that body angle. Another thing could be those heels again. So if you notice that at the front, the heels might lift a little bit, but then they lift even more at the start of the drive, that could be an indication that they are leaning back at the catch. Couple ways and things you can think about to correct this. One of my favorites that I actually said just before is keeping those hips behind you. So at the catch, keeping your hips or butt behind you as you start your drive, that could be one thing to think about. If you're a coach and you're in person, one thing that you can do at the catch, if you notice that they're starting to lean back, is using a physical cue of trying to keep those shoulders in front. So if I was leaning back, or if I was the coach, I'd come and try to push those shoulders just very lightly down so that they keep them down just a little bit longer before they open on the drive. So there's all about that early layback, what it is, why it's an issue, and how you can work on fixing it. Good luck rowing, and thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe if you liked the tips that you saw here, and I hope to see you in the next video.